Yeah, we're here. We're walking. Somebody's own private little dump of face masks here. There's one there been there for days and days, and there's another one there now. Joe is picking up people's filth. Nothing new there then. Close there. It's 10 o'clock right here. Oh, brilliant. Cheers, Bear. You hear that music from here? Is that a boat? Outrageous. What's the matter with these people? How antisocial is that? The marks are going out, so they will be RSing again today, it would appear. I think there's a half marathon in painting today as well. As we heard the comms, one of the HMMs is gone. I think Le Havre's left. And there's a Globus parked next to them out there. There's a Globus. I'm getting the odd spot of drizzle or something on the screen of my camera here. Notice that. Sold. Some wealthy person throwing their money in the ring there. Very wealthy person. Okay. I bet that'll be a holiday let or a B&B or, you know, top of the range, very expensive one. We'll see. Yeah, the sign's all still there. I looked that up yesterday. Crikey, what a distance. How is that even possible? How is that even possible that people could run so far? I don't think I've ever been capable of anything like that. 30 miles? The Ultra? There's loads of different ones, but the Ultra was 30 miles. The map, I mean, it covered the whole of Torbay. And then some. I've not even been to places on that map, on that route. Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary what people do. Yeah, the counters who are being amazed at what other people can do. Yesterday, when I got home, I was doing food and stuff and suddenly developed a tinitus, or tinitus as I say, tinnitus in my left ear. That's my strongest ear. It's the one I put my earphone in to monitor comms. The tinnitus was so bad, I was effectively rendered unable to hear. I could still hear with my right ear, but my right ear is much weaker. So, you know, what on earth is going on with me? This morning, thank God, it seems to be a little bit more back to normal. Maybe not able to hear quite so well in my left ear, but, you know, this isn't just COPD, is it? I mean, what I got going on here, there's all manner of stuff going on here. There's some underlying issue here. I'm just falling to bits. Anyway, enough of that observation. It's all a bit grey, but for that, it's very similar to yesterday, I think. Very mild still. A lot of small stuff. It all looks very busy out there. And you. Morning. Go on, man. Go on. Nice jump there. Nicely done. Okay. Okay, we're here with a bag of fishing litter and microplastics on the go. Just in the area where I sat. We haven't even looked at the rest of the beach. I'm inclined not to bother. I'm picking up smatterings of comms that seem to suggest that the RS racing, the different classes might be, a couple of the classes might be bailing up. Just leaving the 100s maybe. Just bits of comms in it. I wonder if it's because of the fact that there seems to be no wind here. Plenty of showers thanks to Bear, but no appreciable wind that I can feel here or see. So I wonder if there's just a lack of wind and they're calling it a day. Anyway, that's 20 to 11. Quick comment on the flea issue, because we're still having a battle with the fleas. I pulled one off him this morning because every time I leave him and go back to him, he's been gnawing on himself and made a mess of himself. You look at how much of him is underwater there. Okay, his back is protruding at the moment, but that's been largely underwater. So, we've been playing since we've been sat here. How is it possible that he can be infested with fleas all the time? I've thrown, I think, 2 packets of tablets at him now. He had one only a day or so ago, and I pulled a flea off him this morning. I got 1 tube of spot on left, and I only put one on a week or so ago, was it? And yet he's still infested. How is it even possible that they can live through swimming like that, being doused in water? He's been stood there staring at me, largely underwater, for ages. I don't get it. I just don't. I'm convinced he's picking them up every day. I'm convinced of it. He's slowly inching in, and the anticipation now is, are they going to get it? Are they going to get it? The mooring boy I'm talking about. Ah, what a shame. Just saw a couple of markers going by there. Is that where they've given up with the boat racing out there? Maybe. Where's this other bloke? Come on, you could reach over and grab that now. It's right there. Just like that. Right, okay. And you're still just stood there staring at me with the ball out of reach, Bear, mate. I don't know why you do this. If I demand you get the ball now, you'll just come and sit in front of me with it and won't give it to me. And yet you're stood there staring at me. Get the ball. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean, mate. Give me the ball. Just give it to me, mate. So all you got to do is present it to me and then I'll throw it. You don't, it just sits there. That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? Second day on the trot. Miserable scumbags. What miserable scum. How large your bag it is then. Just wait there. This is the winter of our discontent, thanks to the local morons. You got a stick, you eat this stick, you sort that out. We are here, loaded up with rubbish, like always. A committee boat heading this way as well, so I do wonder if they've actually called a halt to it all. Yeah, I had comms in my ear. They've called it a day. They've canned it, as he just said. I imagine that's a lack of wind, because there really isn't much at all. That's why it's so flat out here.